So a few months ago, I really cannot put a date, a particular date to this happening. So I just have to say few months ago. Few months ago, I was terribly sick. I was really sick. I was placed on a lot of antibiotics. I was placed on a lot of opioids. Opioids are, injections for extreme pains. Yeah. So almost day to day, I had to take one antibiotics or one intravenous opioids. It was shy a lot. So apparently, this opioids and these antibiotics, they have their own effects. So I started reacting to these drugs. I started reacting badly to these drugs. I started having a lot of, skin itch, rashes on my body, rashes in my private parts. I could not go to the toilets for days. It didn't mean I don't know how to put this. I was having hemorrhoids, yeah. Pile. It didn't mean it was that bad. I was having rashes everywhere. And another thing, I was having vaginal bleeding from these antibiotics and analgesics. I was reacting to it. Imagine when you are using some medications to cure a particular problem and then it's creating another issue to you. That must have been a lot of pains. A whole lot of pains. That's not the problem. So I have personal doctors that I use, but most times I do not have to go to the hospital, especially when I'm working or I'm at work or I'm busy on set. I have doctors that they already know about my medical condition, and all I have to do is just chat him and say, Lagbaja, this is what is up with me again. What should I do? And if it's something that it feels like I need to come and see him at the hospital quickly, he will tell me, come to the hospital. And if it's something that it feels like, oh, okay, go and get this, it will treat the problem, it will do just that. So I was having vaginal bleeding, I was having rashes in my private parts, my DTO, I cannot sit down, I was having pile, I could not go to the toilet, my skin was itching terribly, a lot of problems. I had to chat up my doctor. Like, bro, there is issue. I don't know if it is a reaction to these drugs I'm using. I don't know. But these are the problems. And according to him, he said it could be a reaction to the opioids, especially that sometimes opioids make it difficult for you to go to the toilet. So he requested that he would need to see how the rashes looks like exactly, especially in my private parts. But then I was too shy to let this doctor examine me. And the reason for this shyness is not because I've not opened up to male doctors in the past. No. But because this particular doctor is my friend. Even though he knows about my medical condition, but he's still my friend. So it felt like me, opening my everything to a male friend. That was what it felt like. So I said, I told him, you know what? I'll just send you a picture instead. Ogbon, Sadiqi. I thought I had sense. I thought I was smart. So I made a video with my phone. And when I made the video of, the rashes, the pile, made a video of my private parts, showing my pile, showing all the rashes I was having. So when I made the video, I was also shy to send him the entire video showing everything. So what I did was I just cropped the parts of the pile and the other things that I want him to see from the video, and I sent the picture to him. And as soon as I sent it to him, he told me what to go and buy and asked me to stop every antibiotic I was using at that moment to see if, anything would change. Now, this is where the story got the reason for this video. Now, that exact video that I made it using my Snapchat, because I feel like I don't use my Snapchat for social media. I don't post on Snapchat. I only use my Snapchat I want to take fine pictures. That's what I use my Snapchat for. And I used my Snap. I can't even tell why I used my Snapchat then. I just know Snapchat was what I used to take this video. And as soon as I made that video and sent it to my doctor, I deleted it immediately. With immediate effect. Now, in the past few days, someone has been commenting on my page talking about him having my nude. You know, when he commented on one of my posts, I just called it a bluff because I'm like, my nude where? Oh yeah, post it. Let me tell you because I was just really sure that he doesn't have my nudes. Cause where will he get that from? Except when I'm sleeping. Because most of my thing I don't wear clothes to sleep. I sleep naked. Oh, you people have pajamas, Sabi nights. Where me, I don't have it. I sleep naked. So except that he snapped me when I was sleeping during the night or something. That's the only way he could get my nudes. So when he commented that, I just like, oh, delete. Until I started seeing him sending me emails. Was sending emails. He sent it to the email that I put on my Instagram page. Apparently, sometimes last year, one of my email accounts was hacked. The one that I put on my Instagram page for business, it was hacked. As soon as I saw that the email was hacked last year, the only thing that I was bothered about was my Instagram and my Facebook. I just had to change my Instagram email and the email that was on my Facebook just so that my Instagram and Facebook could be secured. I did not think of Snapchat because there's nothing on my Snapchat. There's nothing to see, to be honest. Apparently, this person probably have had access to my Snapchat since he hacked that my email address. But he probably had searched and did not see anything implicating. So he waited till when he could see something, which was the video that I recorded to my doctor. This is not a video of me fingering myself or touching myself. As a matter of fact, the video had, if you use tampon, that was the very first time I'll be using tampon in my life because I was bleeding.